Classic blue-black control Lurrus. So I got this from SMNK, Managing Tutor, from the Eternal Discord, running roughly 8 2-mana counter spells. So we have Mana Drain, Drawn in the Loch, Bind to Secrecy, and 2 Spell Pierce that actually makes it 10. We have around 9 removal spells if you count Drawn in the Loch, Fatal Push, and Edict. I guess Bowmaster counts as well. And then a bunch of situational one-offs like Cling to Dust, Bind to Secrecy, Charm, Commit. Because we can draw them like a pro. There's really nothing much to say about this deck. This is the deck you play because you're a control purist. Jace is too good to be left out. But we don't want a Valkyrie because that's a bad card by itself. So we only want to play individually good cards. For the side, we have more removal spells. We have Cut Down, Lonely End, and an Edict. We also have a Sweeper. We have some Hand Hate. We have Ring or Necropotence Hate, Soaring Hate, Graveyard Hate. We have a couple of Aether Gust for the Titan matchup. The Silex is actually also for the Titan matchup, or if you face tokens, it comes in handy. This basically disables Field of the Dead since you can always recur it with Lurrus an infinite number of times. Deadly Cover Up, also some kind of Titan tech since it has a surgical extraction effect stapled onto it. Test of Talents can be used against Show and Tell and other control mirrors. Test of Talents sometimes gets 2 cards out of a control player's hands. For example, if you Test of Talents a Mana Drain, there's a high chance that they're sitting on another one. I made this change. This is supposed to be, I think, another fetch. The original creator didn't want too many tap lands, but I want to be greedy. So let's see how it plays out. You're going to play first. Hand looks fine. I think this is Zoo. Might be John. Yeah, that means it's Zoo. That's troublesome. Now we're somewhat behind, but since we drew into the tutor, I guess we can look for push. Honestly, I think I can wait. We can play Ransom instead or counter something. Okay, that gets stubborn denial. Just get a surveil land. Jace does nothing here. And they're getting a Ragavan. We are super far behind now. Okay. Okay. I think we should push now. Get Sanctuary, get back to Fatal Push. Let's wait for them to attack first. I think no blocks is the play here. We died to like a burn spell, but we don't really have a choice. What should we get? I think that spot a drown seems fine. Not sure about the Loch. I think we lose here. Don't have a way to win. Yeah, oops. This is not it, P2. Okay, for Zoo, we want all removal in. Jace isn't good here. The bubbles are medium. Let's also trim down on card advantage spells. Decent hand. I'm not really sure about keeping that. They're probably planning to Bowmasters here. That's fine. Let's just fetch for another. Okay, that's fine. Now if they flash in Bowmasters, I can ignore. Rest in peace. Sure, I guess I'll try to manage in that just to get mana. If they Veil of Summer here, we still get 2 mana here. And get rid of the Veil. Guess we just use the extra mana to Sauron's Ransom. Getting Lurrus doesn't really do much. This helps me hit my land drops. I think I choose this pile. Okay, no land drops. I think what we do here is we play the just to be mana efficient. They're honestly just drawing pretty well. Yep. Against Lurrus, this is fine. We have Bowmasters. This looks like it's going to be burned. Yeah. That's a turn 1 channeler with Delirium. I chopped that in since I plan to use Brainstorm to fix my hand with the fetch. We should be fine from here. Man, another one. I guess let's Brainstorm first. Go like this. Let's surveil. Okay, Brainstorm is great. Let's counter that. Slick shot. Okay, that's fine. Now we just get back the fatal push. Use the extra mana first to see what we get. Alright, against burn, just bring in the removal spells. Remove the Jace. I think the worst spells are maybe Bauble. Bind to Secrecy isn't that great. Let's trim down on a Ransom. Not capable one-landers. If this had a push, I might consider it, but no. Still bad, but it's serviceable, I guess. Good with the Flooded Strand, so most likely we're going to surveil here. I think I'm down for another land. I have to be careful with... Okay, I can let that happen. Right. Okay. Now we're closer to stabilizing. I'm kinda tempted to try to steal the Kumano. I can take 4. Okay. Nice. Let's play first. One lander, not capable. I guess this is fine. Untap land for turn 2 mana drain. Let's just fetch for another untapped land so that we can have charm up. Bro, I guess we let that go. Since they are controlled, let's fetch for a Watery Grave. And I'm going to choose to draw here. Are they on mill? Do I care if I get trapped here? Probably not. Let's just play the survey land. That seems great. Just to play this out. Not really sure that you can get punished for this play. Okay, let's just get the Jace. Don't want these to. Search for a swamp. Push the Oro. Let's just play Jace. Not Ransom. Have mana drain up. Oh. Let's get Brainstorm here. Try to mana drain this. Looks like they have their own mana drain. We have Edict in the deck. And Ransom plus Brainstorm can help us get there. Three, 4, 5. Let's just get the... I think this is better. Can bounce the Oko. I think bouncing the Oko is not that good.
So it's the game you're interested in.
I guess I'll pop the Brainstorm.
Surely you see the humor here.
Okay, that takes care of Oko.
Down to the truth. Your expectations are exhausting.
Okay, that's interesting.
You won't break my resolve.
Let's put the other Jays on top. We can't attack here. So maybe the play is 2. Get Lurrus, block the Lurrus. I guess we could have attacked with the other Bowmaster. Let's get an island. Play the Bauble out.
find what I need.
Let's beat out the mana drain here. Set the Uro now.
Your king, wise, and sovereign, and me. It's not good.
Okay. Let's start with the Lurrus. Another charm. Okay, that's fine.
Why you cross me?
Okay, that basically locks them out of using the ring.
Oh dear.
Okay, nice. Okay. Nice. We control mirror. We want the edict. We want thought scenes. I guess either ghost is fine here. I kinda wanna bring in needle and stone. Maybe take out the push. Less push, less baubles. I guess I can trim a drown. This turns all the Uro off. Let's just keep passing. Now this turn, I might go for the solar reveal here. There's no need to brainstorm now. Okay. Okay. Or you can just chase. That's pretty bad. I should have gone on this card. I thought I had a ransom. They can resolve their Oko here. Or that, that's fine. Let's pierce their fears. think we're still fine. Death 3 might be a concern. Let's get our free Lurrus here. Stifle plan really doesn't work against control mirrors. Our opponent is on Lurrus. This is a fine hand. I think I'm going to bauble myself here. I think I'm in for an extra land. Not sure what they're on. It looks like they're on. I should have played the basic there. Alright, let's just check. I think that is fine. They're behind on lands, so that's great. Let's just fetch for a surveil. Spell pierce. I don't think we need spell pierce now. Let's see. I don't think I keep the spell pierce. But I do want an untapped blue source. Orcish Bowmasters. That's a good pickup. Lightning bolt. Let's try to fight over this. Okay, that's fine. I prioritized Drown in the Loch there since they can easily delve like this. And I think I'm fine tapping out here. Get the Lurrus back. Let's play a Ransom. I can let that go. I'm just going to fetch for the Ransom. I think we can fight over this. Okay. I think we just brainstorm now. There's too many push here. They're getting a Jace. I think at this point we just... I'm gonna do this now. Let's see. Can get the Jace here. We have 6 mana. Nice. So against another blue-black control deck, maybe I just get Thoughtseize, Test of Talents, Edict, I guess. Let's think about it. Can trim down on some baubles. Maybe cut down on some push. I think charm is good. Not really sure about this. I'm tempted to bring in Needle, naming Tibalt what. I guess this is keepable. Since they are doing that, alright, they're drawing into a counter spell. I will hold on to the Thoughtseize. I'll cast it next turn. Right, seems like they're mana skewed again. I think I just charm here in response. I discard the swamp. They have a bunch of counter spells. I guess take Jace then. And get back charm. Let's see. Let's just get the Lurrus back. Not sure, but okay. Hmm. Let's commit that. Let's see if they fight over this. They get the Lurrus back. We then get Test of Talents, I guess. This is pretty rough. Alright. Now we can Otawara Lurrus when they drown. I think now the plan is to just memory. A command. Alright, that's fine. We're going to rely on Jace for this one.
Oh, it's back.
Let's see how this pans out. 3, 6, 8. Okay. See if we can get something. Can get a mana drain and a Bowmaster. We're forced to block here. Nice. Nice. Okay, those were some matches. Well, they're boring as hell, but they were good matches. So we made a lot of changes in the mana base since we got new fetch lands. We have Mystery Forest, Scalding Thorn now. I did this split so that we can get some points against surgical extraction, for example. If they surgical extraction your Flooded Strand, they can try to mana screw you, but in this build, you kind of play around it by playing different named fetches. But we have 10, oh sorry, 9 blue fetches now. which is better for Sanctuary overall and great for other blue-based decks. I think a good change that I want to make here is maybe Blood Chief's Thirst rather than the cut down. The cut down misses a lot versus the domain matchup, and Blood Chief's Thirst can be used against a resolved Jace, and it's more flexible overall. So you can actually get some value sometimes killing an Oko if you're facing a Sultai deck. And other than that, I don't really have any other changes. I cut the other greedy Undercity Sewers for another fetch land. That's why the count is up to 9. And this is much better since we have more access to the utility lands. Yeah, that's it. I don't really think I want to play this deck. But if you're the type that enjoys this type of gameplay, good for you.